Caio Borralho's impressive run in the UFC is now at a crucial point. The Brazilian star and leader of the Fighting Nerds is gearing up for what's being considered a title eliminator fight against surging middleweight contender Nassourdine Imavov at his opponent's backyard at UFC Paris. Borralho's eyes are set on getting his hands on the gold, and he believes that now is the best time since Khamzat Chimaev is the champion. Since joining the UFC, Caio Borralho hasn't tasted defeat and has amassed an impressive 7-fight winning streak. He believes that he's just one step closer to the belt as he looks to beat Nassourdine Imavov, but he also has plans to prove people wrong when it comes to Khamzat Chimaev. Here's what he had to say. Khamzat Chimaev's first middleweight fight in the UFC left a bad taste in the fans' mouths. He went all 3 rounds to secure a majority win over Kamaru Usman. But in the next 2 fights, including his title win, he restored his boogeyman image, but Caio Borralho isn't buying it, as he plans to beat him while he's champion and end his mystique. I'm happy that he's the champion now because people are saying that he's like unbeatable. Imagine how it would be when someone beats him. And this guy is me, the natural told MMA junkie. Caio Borralho claims that he's at the right spot, which he wanted to be in. As he mentioned earlier, Khamzat Chimaev and he had trained with each other in the past. So, there's no animosity, but there is competitiveness, and as such, Borralho claims that he won't be shying away when it's time for them to throw down some fisticuffs inside the octagon for that middleweight title. So definitely a good place to be right now. Feel very happy for him as a champion. I think he deserved that. He worked very hard for that. We're actually a little bit close because I've been part of his training camp and all that, Borralho added. Definitely happy for the guy. But I'm willing to go there, do the business, and face him. Caio Borralho seems to have a game plan for Khamzat Chimaev's game plan, which involves him frustrating the middleweight champion. According to his comments, many fighters tend to fall into the traps that the Chechen star sets up whenever they're fighting. As such, Borralho's plan is simple: don't get yourself caught in those traps and irritate Chimaev long enough that he starts getting complacent. But of course, beating Nassourdine Imavov comes first. I just need to come here on Saturday, doing a great performance. And then after that go for the belt and, in the matter of the holes in his game, I think it's about you identify his system and deny all the steps that he needs you to take, and then you kind of frustrate him, Caio Borralho further stated. Claiming that it is all about making Chimaev dance to his tune, the Brazilian star added, put him in your game plan and then start to pick him up. So, yeah, that's it. Although Caio Borralho has a fight against another fighter this weekend, he seems to have studied Khamzat Chimaev's tactics and fighting style as well. And guess what? The Brazilian star even shared his analysis of how to combat boars inside the octagon. If there's one thing that Khamzat Chimaev has proved with her performances, it is that his ground game is unmatched. He could very well be the best wrestler on the entire roster. However, Caio Borralho claims that people don't know how proficient his ground game really is. The Brazilian star won't be surprised if Chimaev takes him down. But his versatility will get the better of the champion. I can threaten him with my ground game, especially on the bottom. He might take me down in our fight. I accept that. It's more about how I can frustrate him, Caio Borralho told CBS Sports. I can deny his steps and show my versatility. When it comes to striking, my distance control and feints will make him shoot at the wrong time. It appears that Borralho clearly aims to turn Khamzat Chimaev's whole game plan against himself. Well, we can all say that there is a lot on the line come Saturday night when Caio Borralho and Nassourdine Imavov get locked inside the octagon. It will be interesting to see who comes out on top and goes on to possibly challenge Khamzat Chimaev for the middleweight title. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below.